Hi, my name is Luke. I'm going to do a video review of the brand new Focus One from Edelkrone. I just received it. I've been on back order for like 2 or 3 months, and I've been just waiting and waiting, and I am very glad that I waited because everybody knows about 3 days ago, Edelkrone, they put it on the website, and Olivia Tech and M at Cheesy Cam, they posted it on their pages that the new model has the redesigned model just came out. So with that said, that was only about 3 days ago. With that said, what I got in the mail today was the brand new Focus One Pro. Um, it's pretty awesome. Let's just get to the review. Alright. It's a little dark right now. Sorry about that. I wish I had better lighting. I don't have lights. I keep buying other parts. It is very solid. The things that I like so far, comparing this one to some of the other ones that I've had, and just so you know, the ones that I've had were the Trust NF2, which was pretty good. I liked it. I bought from Kickstarter the $50 follow focus with the bands. That was arguable. I liked it, but there was just something about the transfer of energy when you're moving a lever versus moving a knob with gears. I don't know exactly how to describe that, but there was a big difference to it. And then the last one, I don't own one, but one of my friends, he has one of those Genie follow eye focus. That one was really nice, solid built. It was the clone of a really expensive follow focus, and that one was solid. That was great. And the one thing I found that I liked about that one is that it had a lot of dampening, so it made the movement of the wheel very, very smooth. Okay, but to this one. So far, this is what it looks like. I know that on Edelkrone's website there is no actual photos, I think. The only thing they really had was this 3D renders, and I was a little hesitant at first when Mert told me that I'm getting the new one. But anyway, it's here, and it's really nice. Here goes your standard whip or crank port. I don't own one, so I can't comment on it, but it looks fine to me. There goes your marking disc, like they show in the video. The thing that you couldn't see when they were at NAB describing this, they couldn't really cater. He couldn't really describe how good it felt. I mean, this thing is solid. Everything is aluminum. If y'all have ever held a Edelkrone or a handy base rig, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. Everything is precision cut. I mean, it's all CNC aluminum. Everything feels great, and this is the same thing. The mount itself, that's what it looks like on my reel. By the way, this is a 7D with, well, sorry, I have a 50D on here. I just did it because I didn't want to break out my 7D to shoot this video. Real solid. It's not moving. I know that M had said once that a single rail follow focus sometimes doesn't hold very tightly, and then it ends up moving. But with no other tools, just finger tightening, it's pretty rock solid. I'm pushing it on it pretty hard, and it's not moving. So I think they got that locking mechanism pretty well done. I said earlier that I've owned a few other follow focus in the past, but I'm no way an expert in backlash and follow focus. So please tell me what y'all think. From what I could, from how I, what I could tell, it feels fine to me though. Um, One thing that I can compare with the iFocus, the Genie, is that because mentioned earlier, it has a lot of dampening, so I do feel that it is smoother than this Focus One Pro. The knob, if it wasn't connected to the gear, it would spin freely like a bicycle wheel. The one thing I want to say lastly about the Focus One, I'm sorry I don't have a macro lens on this flip camera, so I know it's blurry. But one thing I just want to comment on is the gearing that this thing uses. These things are solid aluminum CNC gears. I know that a lot of times we're used to different focus gearboxes, but this thing, it's awesome if you hold it. The teeth on it is very sharp and they feel deeper, so it doesn't feel like I'm gonna have any slippage. I know that I have that problem a lot with my Trust NF2 where it slips slightly and then it causes me to lose the ability to focus. And it's just very frustrating every time it's happened. That's why I started looking for something better. Not to say that my NF2 was bad, but I wanted something better. The last thing I want to talk about is that, as you see, this is a handy base rig, and all I can say is that in Edelkrone they have a great warranty. What happened was, see this little hole right there? What I was doing was I was using my friction arm to attach my small HD DP6 to the rig. And one day when I was at a event, I was tightening it down, and then it cracked right there. I mean, it was like a 2-inch crack in the aluminum. Got me. He asked me to send some video to him, and they promptly replaced the entire top part. So, and then I bought this part. But the cool thing is, because technically, if you notice, this is not an Edelkrone, this is a handy base rig that everything fits. There's nothing, this is like a Frankenstein rig because I have Edelkrone parts mixed in with Base X parts, which is pretty cool. But there goes the new EF mount, and by far this thing is so much better than the original. The original design, the bracket went like this. The problem with this bracket is that if it's underneath my small HD DP4 or DP6, I have the DP6 now, when it's underneath mounted, if anybody has a small HD, you would know that the HDMI ports are at the bottom of the screen, and that bracket makes it so it don't work. So what I had to do was, that's why I was mounting things at the top, is so that I could get use the top mount, and I would hang it this way. But now with my new mount, it works perfectly. At the bottom, all the ports are clear, so everything's good. And the thing that I love about this now is that with the friction arm, if I ever needed to make just a minor adjustment, it was a headache because you would need to loosen it and catch the whole thing to make sure it doesn't flop over and hit something, or fall down when you loosened it. But now all I have to do is, if I want to change the angle, well, I gotta move my camera up, but y'all get the point. Now it's a very simple, quick adjustment, and that's the way it should have been. But I can't blame Edelkrone for that, and all I can do is applaud them because they found a problem, and then they redesigned the thing and fixed it. Oh, last thing before I sign off is, all I could say is email Mert. I have no idea what they can do for you if you bought the Focus One from them at NAB. because I've seen the first batch customers were pretty upset that here goes the new one within 2 months, the newest version. All I could say is email Mark, see what he says. You can go to Edelkrone's page and find his email address, but I have no idea how he can take care of it. All I know is that I'm glad I waited, because, well, I got the newer, better product at the same price. So, if you have any questions, email me later, and I will try to answer them for you. If you want me to do any more videos, let me know. Anyway, alright, bye.